Hi everybody, welcome to our video for the week. Today we're going to talk about the hamstring stretch on the high barrel. This is one of my favorite exercises. I use it for tons of different clients, especially people that are older, that are very inflexible. It's a great way to stretch their hamstrings and their lower back. I love it because the high barrel, I know all of you can see this, but there's really four different places to put the foot. So for those people that don't have much flexibility, they can use this lowest rung, or for my dancers, I can use this top rung. So we love that we have all of these options back here. And this exercise we tend to do at the end of the session when everybody's nice and warmed up in their bodies and before they leave. So it's called the hamstring stretch. That is the main purpose of the exercise, but a couple of things to think about for this movement. So in order to mount, I want everybody to stand tall, pulling up in their powerhouse to place the foot on the rung that they need. Actually, need to move back just a little bit. Okay, with the middle of the foot on the bar, we're gonna reach the hands on either side of the rungs, and we'll start with the front leg bent. So this is going to be nice and lifted all the way up through the psoas with the hands here. We'll take a big breath in and stretch that leg straight. And as I stretch that leg straight, I'm going to lower my body. I don't want to collapse my spine. I'm going to still pull up through my powerhouse and pull energy to the back wall. This way I get a stretch from the occipital bones all the way down. Then I'll exhale and lift the chest high and forward, so I get that nice stretch on the front of the hip as well as the calf. We'll inhale, pull the hip back and round the body forward using my powerhouse. Exhale, bend the knee using my powerhouse to lift the chest up and forward. If I didn't have as much flexibility, I needed to put my foot on a lower rung, I can still do all the same cues. Inhale, pulling back, really rounding through the spine. Exhale, lift the chest and stretch forward. The other thing that I'll think about on this as a teacher is that when I pull back this direction, I want to make sure that they're not dropping in the hip. They want to still be lifted up through that powerhouse so those hips are even. So we definitely don't want to see that, an unevenness in the back. This still has to be lifted up. And visually, I'm going to see these muscles evenly across the body, if that makes sense. Big breath in, pull the ribs to the wall or even the ceiling behind you and stretch. Often they might want to do that, but really it's important to keep the chin in, the spine nice and taut all the way down, and exhale forward. That's the hamstring stretch. I hope you enjoy it. I do every time I do it. Thanks again for joining us.